Conflict in the courtroom during the murder trial for 3 men charged in Ahmaud Arbery's death. Reverend Jesse Jackson was in the Glynn County Courthouse today, sitting beside Arbery's mother to show support. The defense attorneys called for a mistrial due to an emotional reaction from Arbery's mother and the civil rights leader being present, but it was denied by the judge. News4 Jax reporter Janice Harris is live at the Glynn County Courthouse. And Janice, Reverend Jackson spoke about this during recess.
Mary, he did. Reverend Jackson said that they were using him, specifically the defense attorneys, using him as a distraction in the case, while the defense team said that this was an example of many why it should be a mistrial.
Justice for Ahmaud! Justice for Ahmaud!
A crowd of Ahmaud Arbery supporters cheered as Reverend Jesse Jackson, a well-known civil rights leader, walked into the courthouse with Arbery's family. In court, witnesses discussed photos and videos from the day of the shooting, but an emotional moment, and Reverend Jackson's presence got a lot of attention from defense attorneys. Defense attorney Kevin Goff asking for Reverend Jackson to be removed from the courtroom.
And in other circumstances, I think everybody would be happy to have their picture taken, maybe get an autograph. But in the context of this trial, we object to his presence in the public gallery inside the courtroom.
Judge Walmsley disagreed.
At this point, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing. I have already ruled on this court's position with regard to the gallery. I have said over and over and over in this trial that I am attempting to ensure that in this courtroom that the defendants receive a fair trial, and I will continue to do that.
While a witness was on the stand, a photo of Arbery was shown. Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper Jones, began to weep. For different reasons, all 3 defense teams called for a mistrial for the emotional response, Reverend Jackson's presence, and the claim that the jury is being influenced. The judge said no.
I mean, the reality is this is diversion.
Right.
He has no constitutional right to who's in the court.
Reverend Jackson and supporters responded to the claims during recess.
Well, today we in the trial and everything was very quiet, and Mrs. Arbery, when she saw her son's picture, she began to weep very quietly.
The family's been strong, even though this is an extremely painful, difficult case. Why would anybody think a mother wouldn't cry?
And in addition to Reverend Jackson, there will be other pastors that are coming here this week. On Thursday, there will be a rally at 11 a.m. on that day and a march at 3 p.m. Court will pick back up in the morning at 9 a.m. Reporting live from the Glynn County Courthouse, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.